Preseason's gone well. Of course, you can always be more fit coming into preseason, but I think we've worked on that. Scrimmages have gone well. We've learned some of the things that we do well and some of the things that we need to improve. Really made a focus this season on defending. So I've liked what I've seen from that side. We have some work to do on the offensive side of the ball, but overall, preseason's gone very well. We do have some nice returning players from back to front, really. Center back Courtney Blake is going to be a key player for us in the back. At the opposite end of the field, Kaylee Neitzling and Kelly Musenfechter were number 1 and 2 in scoring last year, so we'll look to see them return to their scoring form from a year ago. In the middle of the field, Bridget Belli has been a very important part of the midfield along with Samantha Farron. So kind of straight up the middle of the field, we've got quite a few key returning players. Jessa Jenkins, one of our captains, will look for her to improve on her fitness and get back to her previous form. Jamie Morton is coming back from a knee injury, so we're excited to have her back on the field. Lindsay Kroll at the outside back position is looking to have her best year now being a senior. So the returning players are exciting. It's nice to have them coming back and have some experience that we can build from. Half of our team this year is new. We've got 11 returning, we've got 11 new players. So we're looking for a lot of them to step up and inject some new life and energy into the team. So far in preseason, Brittany Harbo's looked very nice at the attacking midfield position. Kelly Goring is stepping into the other center back position. Libby Shriver is a freshman from Tulsa, and she's been starting out on the wing. She's looking very good. And then we've got a lot of players who are going to be great players for us in the future, and they're learning their way. Liz Drennan has come in and actually has been at the top of the team in fitness, which was very impressive. Jordan Sasick from Alton, Illinois, or Troy, Illinois, has done very well. Don't want to leave players out, but really the entire new coming group is very exciting, and we're excited to have them injecting that new life into the team. For the first time, we have 3 keepers on the roster. So Hannah Sayre, returning for her senior year, has been dealing with some injury issues, but we hope to have her back at 100%. Christine Lips was with us last year as well. She'll be a sophomore, and while she has some fitness work to do, has been solid. And then this year we also have a new player, Caitlin Smugala, who played a year at SEMO, and we're looking for big things out of her. And the 3 of them should push each other and challenge each other to get better every day, and really help us keep the ball out of the net, which was one of our issues a year ago. So we really want to be keeping the ball out of the goal, and I think those keepers can do a good job of that. The strengths of this year's team come from what we're intentionally doing here in preseason, which is really trying to make sure that we defend well. We want to make sure that we're keeping teams from scoring, which has been one of our issues. If you fall behind, it's much more difficult to get back into the game. So strong defensive efforts from the front line to the back 4. A strong team defense is what we're really focusing on. So we expect that to be a strength. And then the athleticism of our attacking players should be exciting to watch as we work the ball in the opposite direction, also as a team, but with them leading the charge up front. Should be exciting on the attacking side of the ball as well. Good team chemistry is important for results. I think we've started that process and are well along the way there. Like I said before, team defending is going to be very important for us. So really that's that team mentality, both on and off the field, I think is what makes or breaks a team. And so far from what we've seen this year, I really like the way that we're playing as a group. Just a couple non-conference games here at the beginning of the season. Labor Day weekend we kick off at Missouri Southern down in Joplin. Kind of looking forward to going down there and hopefully seeing the recovery that Joplin is going through. seeing that city kind of come back. So we're interested in visiting there. Then we're home against Lindenwood here on Sunday of Labor Day weekend, and then we really start preparing for the meat of the schedule. Quincy is our very first game. Quincy's been top 4 in the conference for several years and been to the NCAA tournament. It's nice to have Becky Fleming as a graduate assistant who was 3-time All-American at Quincy, now on our sideline, hopefully helping us along with Colin Huber, who's our assistant there. But Quincy will be a tough game on the road, and then we're back home that Sunday against Illinois Springfield. But from then on, every GLBC game is tough. 4 teams in the GLBC from a year ago, we face them all on the road. We've got Northern Kentucky, Bellarmine, Wisconsin, Parkside, and Quincy all the way. So that's going to be tough in itself, but it puts that much more importance on the home games to make sure that we're winning the ones here when we have that opportunity. Also about the schedule this year, we're really looking forward to celebrating 30 years of women's soccer here at UMSL. On October 14th, we're looking forward to bringing back the inaugural team from 1981 and honoring them as our founding members, and really looking forward to bringing back all of our alumni and our former coaches. Beth Getz and Ken Hudson will both be on hand on October 14th, so we're looking forward to having a nice 30th anniversary celebration. It's pretty impressive to say that we've been around as long as we have.